Guys, this is the RV kind of information. I got my other table there. I got my little breathing apparatus to get my lung strength, and here's my water. I'm restricted on how much intake of water I have, so I probably can drink maybe double that amount. So two more little bottles of water. That's it per day. So I gotta really gotta sleep. Didn't expect a big crowd. I don't even have regulars anymore. Somebody blocked them all, and I can't get them back in here. They could come in under different names. I mean, I do that all the time. If I get blocked, I just come in under different names. That's all. That's all there is to say there on that one. I got poor connection, guys. Sorry about that. I'm probably buffering too. There's no way to really know that because nobody's going to tell me that. So I got nobody to tell me that, unfortunately. Got nobody in here. Got 0 people. Damn. That's not good. 0 people at this time in the morning. I thought I might have more people in here about this time. I thought I'd come in a little bit later in the morning. Because it would be like 8, 9, 10, 11. It'd be like 11, almost 12 o'clock noon. They got me on a antibiotic called amycin and tigecycline, okay? Those two antibiotics go to the bone. So we're going to try to work with those two antibiotics and see if they can do their job. See, these two antibiotics will keep the infection from going into my bloodstream and killing me, okay? That's what it's designed for. There are some side effects to these too. The side effects are I could lose my hearing for the rest of my life, and it could damage my kidneys. But it's only 10% that it can do that. So I'm taking the risk and just told the doctors, just go ahead and give me that. But they're still they give me too much of the mycin, so they got to work that one off a little bit. So they're going to tie the two in together, these two, and see if I'm not getting sick. Let's just say I maintain the way I am, and my temperature is not going up. They're going to monitor me for a little bit, and then see what happens. And if I'm doing good, I don't know. It's kind of tough. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so it's kind of hard for me to say. But I'm certainly hopeful that I can, these two. Okay, and I got worse news. That's the worst news, and it happened. I didn't want it to, but it did. So we have to try different antibiotics to try to take out those bacteria that are in there. Hey, this guy, what's the update? Oh, you just got here. Okay, Aunt Jemima, I'll tell you. Okay, they got me on called 2 new antibiotics. One is called amycin, called AMIKACIN, and the other one's called tigecycline. Okay, those two. I can only go by what they say because they're the experts, and I'm at the best place I could be at. So these are to hopefully fight the bacteria that I have in my knee or behind the knee, and also in the bone too. So I'm hopeful that these will do the job. Supposedly they're supposed to keep we call the infection from going in my bloodstream, and that would mean you would kill me. Okay, I could die. I could still die from all this. I'm hopeful I won't. So hopefully I won't die. Okay. Still have MRSA. I probably have it. Who knows for forever or not? People that have this stuff, it doesn't just go away. There's no way of really knowing if you got rid of MRSA. I don't think. I'll ask a doctor tomorrow about the MRSA. I didn't really get into that. was more concerned about the infection than, and the infection in my bone. Those are the questions I had. So I still have more questions, So I need to get more answers. And these doctors, I put them on the spot, But that's what you got to do, You got to know some things on your own. You got to know. I'm gonna look up some of these things and try to educate myself on some of these things that are going on with me. Let's see. Oh, it's Clark Drudowski's birthday. Okay. Happy birthday, Clark, Mr. Football Man. I remember you used to play for the Coronado Dons. And I played for the Chaparral. Write your questions down, make a list. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Yeah, good idea, Aunt Mommy. You're up on. I knocked the line off my leg because there's a pump that pumps out everything. Basically, it's pumping out all the fluid out of my leg, so it doesn't just So it's going into it goes into a foam, and then from the foam it just sucks out and goes into the vacuum pump that I got. So I'm hopeful that's working. Tara. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Terra account block X. I don't know. Terra tard. What? I don't. I don't know who you're talking. You talking to me? I ain't done nothing. Let's see. How do you tell? But I don't block anybody. That's just not. I do block some people, but they're the people that need to be blocked. They're the bad people. That come in here. Everybody comes in here clean and keeps clean, and I don't have any problem with any of these people. Like even the new people, as long as they keep it good. I'm good with that. Let's see. A lot of people are getting blocked, and I don't know why people are getting blocked. Because none of us are blocking them. So, somebody's coming in. I'm going to have a doctor probably coming in here. So, just beware, because I'll put the phone down so nobody's can be seen or whatever. My nurse is in here. Okay. Oh, she was looking at the antibiotics. See what's left of it. Let's see. Baby time to unwrench. Some people, sir, unwrench. I have. We've unwrenched all the people. So I don't know who it is that's doing this. Somebody must have some kind of extra powers, Yeah, that's all I could say. Dance your mama straight jacket, please unblock. There, okay. So let me say that. Straight jacket, please unblock Tara. Tara. So straight jacket watches all these, okay? So he'll get that information. Tara. Thank you, Aunt Jemima. Okay. All right, we'll see. So if you're blocked, I don't know. According to straight jacket, nobody's blocked. It doesn't need to be blocked. So I don't know. Well, I'll let him. He handles all that, so that's his department. There you go, straight jacket. You got a muffin, and what else do I have? Oh, some kind of what is it? Some kind of parfait that's really good, and this stuff. So I drank some of this. Let's see here. So those are the things I had. So not a whole lot, but I had the parfait, super good one. So I have missed a lot. Is he? Not yet, Tara. I'm fighting on this one. We'll see if I kill the bacterias. and we can get some healing, that I stand a good chance of keeping the leg. So I will do all I can do until the bitter end. If I'm backed up in the corner, I'm getting sick, and then I could lose the leg. But right, and now how it works. I don't know how it works. In order, people are asking me, well, how is it that I could keep the leg that I got? You know, and I don't know. I don't have answers for all that. But yeah, they don't know in the hospital really. You know, I don't know and they don't know. It's kind of a wait and see thing, I guess. I don't know. It's tough call. You know, and listen, if I'm getting sick, then I know something's up. Okay, I'm not getting sick yet. I'm not. My temperature's not going up. I'm not. I'm not falling apart. You know what I mean? I'm not falling apart at the seams. So that's all I could say at this point. You know, here's as low as I can. Let's see. You're at a good hospital. The nurses there. Yeah, it's a bit. This is
Can I
probably.
check your blood pressure
Yeah.
again? You were a little on the borderline side before your medications.
What do you mean by borderline?
Well, your blood pressure was 110, and
Yeah.
that's our cutoff for getting your metoprolol. So I just want to see where it's at right now. Relax
Okay.
this arm, though.
Okay, I'm relaxing.
Okay.
This is the best hospital I could be at, and probably the whole Arizona, really. Want to consider it. This is the best place to be in all of Arizona. So this is what Arizona has best to offer. So I'm at. I don't want to give the name of it. You know the reason why. Don't need the trolls knowing where I'm at. Checking my blood pressure. I'm at a borderline for one of my medications to take. Let's see where I'm at. I gotta do it again. I gotta be quiet here, guys. That's weird. This is a Catholic hospital. Got 2 Bibles here. So I got 2 Bibles to read. I got stuff to read here. I got 2 Bibles. So I don't know what hospital here. In terms of healthcare, this is as good as it gets. There's a barrack chamber I need to go to, which is down the street from here, once I'm released. So, let's see here. 4 people in here. Remember Joe Arpaio? Well, he's gone. Now it's Sheriff Penzone is now the new guy.
Is it okay if I switch over your antibiotic?
Yeah. Okay. We gotta clean that out. Okay.
Any pain here?
A little bit. Yeah, there's some
Like
pain.
usual, or like the
Less pain.
same? Okay.
It's doable. It's working.
If it does start to get painful, I'll make sure you let us know. Okay.
Okay. I was told at the end about Okay. Let's see here. Let's see.
Do you want this phone handy?
Yeah, it's for the, ordering food and stuff. Changing the menu. Kind of hard place to find it. Gotta find a place to put it. Yeah, the nurses have hazmat. It's not they're not hazmat suits. For MRSA, right?
What's that?
I've been taking antibiotics for a long time. I'm surprised I still have MRSA, but guess I do, huh? So yeah, yellow outfits. It's just to keep themselves from getting MRSA. And Aunt Jemima will be back in a few minutes. Probably go to the bathroom. Let's see, Beta Boy out this way. Yeah, so yeah, I told you it's because I most likely still have MRSA in me, but I've been taking antibiotics to kill that bacteria, MRSA. So I don't know. There's no way of knowing. I don't have a way to know. Other than I don't even know what to say on that one. Don't know what to say, but as good as it gets.
Is it okay for you? Is it okay for me to tell you your medications that
Yeah.
I'm giving you? Okay. So it's
Yeah.
going to be the zinc,
Zinc,
and then the multivitamin,
multivitamins,
and then your vitamin C.
vitamin C,
And the vitamin C is going to be 2 tablets.
2 tablets. And what else?
And then we've got your probiotic,
Probiotic, 1.
vitamin D, which is going to be in 2 tablets.
Vitamin D in 2 tablets.
And then the reason why I was reaching your
I mean, you guys are getting updates as much as I'm getting them, so. So you guys want to get educated. If you guys want to help me keep my leg, and then yeah, and do all you can to keep my leg. I don't know if so they say you're not sick and take a bunch of more pills. Let's see. I can reach. Still got the cup on me.
Okay, I can get that out.
Okay, got a bunch of pills to take here. They're kind of. Drop the pills. Well. Guess you got them all. Okay. Probably why that one got stuck in my throat. Yeah. What did I do with the cap? I don't know what I did with the cap. There it is. Let's see here. Anybody saying anything? Don't see anything new here. So Beta Boy, you get nothing new to say. Okay. I guess the way it is, normal.
Thank you, David.
Okay, thanks. So. I kind of closed the door a little bit. My beard's growing back, which isn't that good. I'm hoping Linda might be able to come by. But no guarantees there. Aunt Jemima's back. So, anyways, Aunt Jemima, you missed all the updates. All the. You can go back and watch the video and you can hear what I was saying back because I was. And I'm not sure what the other ones were. Can't remember. But you can go back and listen to that if you want because I can't remember what the first part of it was. I just told you the backside of the medications I'm taking. So, probiotic and then vitamins. Probiotic. These are really strong antibiotics. I mean, they're as strong as they get. They've been strong. Donald Trump ain't gonna be impeached. We know that. He ain't getting impeached, is he? I don't think so. I don't believe he will be. There's just no way. Nancy Pelosi does. She has nothing on him. Nah, she ain't coming here today. She might say she is, but she won't come. Yeah, I don't think she's coming. Let's see here. So that's it. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say, folks. I'm glad that you guys are visiting me. I mean, if it weren't for you guys being here, I wouldn't have nobody, you know? I'd have nobody. So I got 7 people in here. It's just too bad I don't have like people like Carlton Feller and yeah, it's just too bad I just don't have the original people. I don't know. They can come in here as under a different name, you know. They could do that, but they don't do that. So I don't know. Yeah, you can just keep coming in, and if somebody blocks you, you come in under another name. That's all you got to do. It's easy. I do it all the time. I got a bunch of different names. I'll make more too. I will make some more if I have to. Haven't seen Carlton in a few weeks, so that's not good. I don't know where he. What did somebody kill him? Somebody take him out? I don't know if somebody killed him, took him out, or what. I have no clue. Got 8 people in here. Let's see, you guys want to show my face, I guess. You guys want to... You guys think I look normal? You know? I look a lot different with glasses on, you know? These glasses make me look like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm growing a beard again, of course. I have to get somebody to shave it off. Give me a clean shave. Too bad I couldn't have Linda bring a couple razors, you know, and shave me. Shave the face. Yeah. So I don't know about Carlton Feller. He was my best fan. My best fan. Oh, somebody died? Oh, a nomad died? Camel Dave mentioned me a couple times, you know. Yeah, in Blue Wave, a guy named Blue Wave something came in here, and he got on Camel and talked about me. All right, yeah, go back and take a look at it. See, I talked to Camel. Camel knows me pretty well. Camel Dave knows me really, really well. I'd love to meet the guy, really. I really would, in person. Maybe someday, you know. He's on the East Coast, kind of hard. kind of hard. Let's see. Oh, it's sad. It was very sad that a nomad died. You know, if he was, I don't know what kind of nomad he was. To check that out. I gotta figure out how to do panel chat. I'll do that. Who knows who I'll get in it? You know, who knows? Yeah, tired. Let me see. Let me check this thing, this little clip here. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere, guys. Be right back. See if I can get that to work.
The problem with the solar industry today is that there's so many sales organizations who aren't selling 30 deals a month.
That was a pretty big bang.
So, like he says, don't wear any wet underwear all the time. And that he did say once I heard that he likes briefs. Briefs is he doesn't have any underwear. And that's let's put the skid marks in there for one. It's Foxtrot Corey. We made it. Alright, Foxtrot Corey got the real sad news. I woke up this morning, 2 a.m. What is today? The 11th of January 2020. I saw Blind Views do a video saying that he's confirmed that Foxtrot Corey has passed away on Wednesday. I guess that's the 10th, 9th, 8th. Foxtrot Corey is a Canadian dude. He was living in a box truck, and this was from 2018 October. He was going to play a little joke on me and send me. I have a Foxtrot Corey T-shirt somewhere. I haven't been able to find it for this little show here tonight, but he did this video back in October of 2018 where he was sending me some stuff, some stickers, and wanted to send me some underwear, because I sometimes say, in my closing comments, and don't wear any underwear, which is a joke. But I get this pair of red, tidy reddies, and it really looks like there's skid marks in them, and I'm like, that's weird. And I just tossed them. I went, I was at the post office box station. I get some pretty weird stuff in the mail, and I just tossed them and said, that's it. And then he does this video explaining that it was all a joke, and he just took some candy and whatever and just kind of, made the marks. They weren't real skid marks, and they're perfectly good underwear. I could have just thrown them in the wash once and out of that, but what a guy. He had some issues. He had some health issues, quite a few of them. He's mentioned them on his show. I'm not going to get into all those other things, but he had some more serious stuff come up in the past week and passed away on Wednesday. So if you look at his channel, his description is terminally ill man sells everything and starts van life in his tiny house box truck. Traveling around the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, Foxtrot Corey learns what life is really about, imparts his so-called wisdom, and explores the plight of the homeless and vehicle dwellers along their way. So, he has had a number of issues, health issues on the road, and especially too when he returns back to his native Canada. I think he did a couple videos back over the summer where he was talking about some breathing issues he had and some heart issues and some other issues. But it was amazing how he persevered. He was doing videos all over. One place he really enjoyed being was Slab City. He spent a lot of time, and he did quite a few videos shirtless there. He had his trademark kind of goatee beard, which he did shave off at one point. And he has had a lot of issues, over that cheap RV living. Bob was holding. Anyway, a lot of videos from Slab City. As we can see here. Yeah. And there's the one, yeah. Chemo Dave, joke gift, parody. That was funny. Really nice sense of humor. And really cool guy. Box Truck Corey. Rest in peace. I miss this guy. He's really a funny guy. Great channel. Check it out if you haven't. And all our best to his friends and family, and all our condolences. And we want to say, rest in peace, Corey. We'll miss you. All right, that's it. Wakanda.
Morning, everybody.
Okay. Box Truck Corey. No, I didn't. I didn't ever talk with him. Tough. It's tough he's gone, man. I heard, from the very beginning he was terminally ill, and he moved into that truck, that was like his last hurrah, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to see everything I can see before I go, And he did, he did the thing, he did what he had to do, Got to see some things, and then he passed on,
Yeah, I found his too.
Me?
Yeah. So you have a text.
It's tough. Do I look like I'm dying? No, I don't.
Do you need him?
Does it look like I'm dying? No, I'm not that point yet.
I don't have my paper on.
But if I do get to that point, they'll let me know there's a cutoff. I said, hey, let me know if I'm getting, too low or whatever you guys have to do to figure things out. You're gonna make it through this. Now I'm fighting it, man. It's a fight. I got to keep a positive attitude. That's part of it. Got to keep God in mind too. You can't get through this without God. Jesus makes a difference. Jesus is okay with me. That's all right. You heard the song. That's one of the reasons I bought the Doobie Brothers this past week. I certainly would like to listen to some of that music, That's right. Man, Jesus is all right with me. That's all right. Yeah, I got to tell Linda, man, you got to find that little thing that plays the CDs, I got a whole bunch of CDs to listen to. A whole bunch. I really want to listen to them. I think they're in the RV somewhere, Unless they got stolen, That'd be pretty sad. It's a brand new thing that I bought, I put all those CDs in, And I was going to wire everything from the front battery to the solar batteries. That way I can run the stereo nonstop, and it's not going to kill the batteries, And that's pretty easy to do. Just take it to a stereo facility. Now, I still have a subwoofer that has to go in there with a big power amplifier. So I have really good speakers. I got really good, what were they? Top of the line speakers, though. I went to Audio Express and bought the best. The best money buys, in terms of, speakers that are in there. Took the other ones out, and not to say the other ones weren't working. They were. They still sounded good and everything. There's a couple I could still add, to the box. I got some 3-ways that I got from another place, and they're in a box. They're in boxes right now. I can always put them outside if I'm sitting outside or whatever, and then have a subwoofer, and then it'll give it that big bass sound that I'm looking for. So I got that. So yeah, that's at my Straight Jacket's house. So I've had, all my stuff come to his address, all shipped to him. But yeah, I gotta get that put in at some point. Yeah, at some point I'll go as soon as I get everything out of there and get what I want in there, and then I can get that subwoofer put. Not just a subwoofer, but also a refrigerator too, a DC refrigerator. That's a 3-way. Solar, electric, and propane it'll run on. So either or, I preferably want to run it on solar if I can. I'm not dying, guys. If I have to take the leg, I'll take the leg, I'll get on prosthetics. I'll get the RV wired up for hand controls so I can operate everything by hand. Instead of down at the footboard, there's no way I could do it with prosthetics. So that'd be a lot of work to do that. So it's better to just get the hand controls in there, if need be. But I'm like I said, I'm gonna work this all the way through until the bitter end, until they tell me I can't work it no more. In other words, antibiotics aren't fighting what I needed to fight, and the fight's not fighting, In other words, I don't have the fight. The fight's gone. It's not, the antibiotics aren't working, but I can't say that right now because I really haven't even started. I mean, I technically started one of them. I think she just hooked me up with one. It's dripping. I think it's dripping. Yeah, it is. It's the yellow. The yellow one is working. Okay, I got one going right now. One day at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah, man, Shemai, that's all I can do, But I like the muscle thing right there. And one day, let's see, I'll try to show you. Let me show you here real quick. See the yellow one right there? That's the one that's dripping right now. You can see it dripping there. See, I can show you. That's what's going all the way down. And then it goes. And then the micacillin, they don't have that one. They figured that out, then they'll combine the two together to go in the same time. So somebody's coming in. See who's coming in here. See, we'll see. Maybe it's a nurse. See, I don't know. Not sure who's coming. Yeah. Hello. Come on in. Yeah.
David,
Yeah.
he's physical therapy assistant.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Get you on the list to do some sitting on the side of the bed, working on some transfers in and out of your wheelchair.
Okay.
All right. Were you on the phone? Did I hear?
Yeah, I'll sign off.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna sign off here. I got some people here to help me out to get out of the bed a little bit here. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll come back on tonight, whatever. You guys can, ask me questions, what's going on. I'll let you guys know as much as I know. So, but yeah, we're still fighting. Not gonna fight to keep my leg. That's for damn sure. That's the biggest thing. So okay, we're gonna sign out, guys. I'll talk to you guys